Yesterday, my alarm clock wasn't plugged, so I didn't hear my alarm clock. Morning, Teacher Diana.
No, you're absent yesterday.
Yeah, I know what day was yesterday. Day was the one where you're continuing your letters. That's why I was also sad that I missed it. Yeah, but we didn't even finish our letters yet.
I want to finish my letter, teacher.
What's that? Could you try again?
Mine yet.
Mm.
This is
I
for my
wanted to continue
father
about
and
it.
the mother is there.
Sunday. Mother's Day is in Sunday.
Yeah.
The Mother's Day is in Sunday.
Yes, I told you the Mother's Day is on Sunday.
But I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna swim on Friday tomorrow.
Today I'm going to a birthday teacher tomorrow after the class.
Wow, you guys are so busy, no? Your schedules are so busy.
I'm going to the
I'm gonna swim if I'm gonna tell my teacher.
Go to the swimming pool and beach. To the beach today. I'm going to the beach at Saturday only.
I'm going.
I'm going at the. I will go to a birthday first at Friday. I'm going to the beach today.
I'm so jealous. I'm just stuck at home. Really? Yeah. Actually, you're lucky that you had us sleep. You were absent.
It was fun yesterday making those cards.
Okay, so let's start. All right, so last time in our science class, we discussed about heat and light. Remember that? We discussed about we discussed about how the sun provide energy and light on us.
That the sun is bright.
Yes, that the sun is also one of the sources that we can have an electricity at home, right? You know, there was one time wherein it was really, really hot. I guess it was in Vietnam. And the video went trend that the sun was up and it's really hot that it can actually cook an egg on a pan.
What?
On a pan. So you just have to put the pan outside with the oil in it for like how long was that? I guess that was like 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, they put the egg. The egg did cook on its own because of the heat of the sun.
And so you don't need to waste electricity anymore.
Exactly.
Because it's cook with the nice hot sun.
Do you know that I don't like the sun? I like the cold.
You like the what? Oh, the cold.
I like the cold also. I like the cold.
Yes,
I like
same.
the warm.
I like cold.
But too much cold is not good. Like winter, if it is too cold, I don't know. It's
Yes,
I like
cold.
the Mount
I did cold in
Everest.
my room just because I already on my aircon. Like average.
Mm.
And I like to sit on my balcony in the afternoon
Average.
or the sunset.
I have balcony also.
I have a balcony at I'm so happy. That's why I don't go.
I also have a balcony.
Mm. Okay, so let's continue now. Right, so we have also discussed about the other sources of heat and light. So other sources of heat, you have wood, cow dung, burner, stove, coal, charcoal, and also gas stove, right? We have discussed all of them. And then some other sources of light. You have tube light, bulb, candle, torch, lantern, and car headlights. Here,
And a flashlight.
this car headlights is really common, especially for music video. Whenever they do music video, they use
Oh yeah.
car headlights a lot, right? You notice that?
Yeah, they use like the circle lights. They use the circle lights and
Yeah.
the like
Some
green like
And
it's
they
a green
turn
one.
off
sometimes they
the
use spotlight,
Tiles.
spotlights and car
they might-
headlights.
Well,
Okay. So what are the uses of heat? So
I know.
we have here. So we need heat from heaters to keep ourselves warm during winter, right?
Yeah, and when I was in the my mom had to use it because me and my
Yes.
dad left the door open because we were so hot. We had to go.
So
No.
if you're actually living, if you're planning to live in a country where there is winter,
Like Canada.
heater is
No.
really useful. You need to have
Like Canada.
heater at home.
Canada is like snow.
I don't like a heater. I don't like
Because
do like
one of my cousins are staying in Canada.
question. Teacher, I have a question.
What is it, Zach?
Do you know, Puerto, my grandmother's lived in mountains.
Which mountain?
The Mount Everest.
High mountain in, Puerto. I saw it. It was so nice there because it was cold.
Oh, I see.
So,
That's really nice, right?
So you like the coldness, so you want to go there?
Then, and teacher, there was a swimming pool and there was a lake.
Oh,
Or we just
wow.
swim in a swimming pool or lake. It's really
lake?
cold.
A lake on a mountain?
A lake.
It's a river. Do you know if you go down there, there's many rocks and you can also be there.
Nah, I don't want to go up and down of the hills and mountains.
I go there. I did that before,
So hard. So high.
I did that before, teacher, but it was so hard for me.
I might roll down like I might roll down like Humpty Dumpty, you know.
Humpty Dumpty sat at the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great wall.
Because right now the COVID really made us like look like Humpty Dumpty. So nah. All right. So let's
We are
continue.
broken.
Tarzan, teacher, you're gonna be Tarzan. I like it because I grew up around in Toledo. Because my cousin is in Toledo.
All right. So let's continue now. So here another one. Another one you have. We need heat from stoves or firewood to cook our food. Do you agree with this? Yes.
Yeah.
So heat is really important because it can make us cook our foods. Do you want to eat raw foods?
No. Yucky.
Huh?
Yucky. Raw food.
But if it's the only survival thing that you need to do, will you do it?
I like some fruits then eat them.
That's why if you don't want to eat raw foods, you need to like learn the basic skills like making fire.
Teacher, the
That's
first thing I'm gonna do if I love foods, teacher. The first thing I'm gonna do, teacher, the first thing I'm gonna do in the woods is make a bow so I can, kill animals without gonna eat them and I can make a knife.
But if you have raw meat, the dangerous animals in the forest, it's not you. Then there is no
Or
food.
but if you're just like if you're alone, no, in the forest and there are lots of like snakes, yeah, it's so dangerous.
like snakes, teacher. One time.
Snakes scare me. If there was snakes in the forest, I would put my feet up.
Teacher, and I'm gonna make a picture and I will ride on a horse.
Okay, so let's go over now.
Snakes.
So we also need hot water from geysers to have a bath in the morning. So you have here. Do you guys like hot water or not?
Not. I don't like. I don't like this. I don't know.
Why you don't like?
It's too hot.
It's hot.
It's so hot.
But
But
we actually need hot water, especially if we're living in a cold area.
I like hot water, teacher. It's nice.
I don't like it. What do you like it? Hot water. I like hot water.
Nice and warm. But since we don't have that much hot water, I just use all of the hot water.
Right? So actually hot water is nice, especially if you live in a cold place. But if you don't, it's really hot. So nah, I'd rather have like cold showers than hot showers. Okay, next, let's go over.
In the cold shower.
We need the sun's heat to dry our clothes after washing. This is correct, right? That's why
true.
our parents will always hang our clothes outside the house. But some parents will use washing machine and dryer to dry
the rooftop.
The rooftop.
So what are the uses of light? So we're done discussing about the uses of heat. Now let's discuss about the uses of light. So for this one, we need light to be able to read and work when it is dark. Light helps us to see, right? That's why it's not advisable to read books in dark areas because you cannot see what you're reading. Can you see what you're reading? You can't. And also, if you will read in dark places with a very low light, tendency your eyes will get hurt. Do you want your eyes to get hurt, be blurry?
No.
Or can't see anymore? No, right? We don't even like wearing eyeglasses, but we have to wear eyeglasses, right? Because of the radiation of the laptop, computer, and your cell phone. So it's really important to wear eyeglasses.
Teacher tried once, like Adrian to wear glasses, but I don't know why she doesn't wear it anymore.
This one too.
I don't know as well.
Because I remember her wearing some pink glasses.
Yeah.
I wear pink, except these are white. These are pink.
Okay, so let's continue. So another uses of light is we need light to be able to drive on the road at night. So this is really common. No? One time no, in SRP there was a bunch of there was this guy who was just like using bicycle going back to his house. It was a nighttime around 8 p.m. and we were on our way home, and he doesn't even have a light at the back of his bike. You know, the reflector, that whenever the light will hit the reflector, it will shine. That.
Have that. The drivers can't see him.
He doesn't have those. So what happened was he almost got hit. Thankfully, the driver was really good in avoiding those scenarios. It was really it was really bad.
Intense.
I can say.
More than
Yes, guys. See, how can you even make it? I can see it.
Yes. Know what? In cases like that, even though it's actually the other person's fault, it will always be the fault of a driver with 4 wheels. So you guys should be careful all the time. Okay?
Why is there no street lights?
I don't know what happened. I think it was turned off or what. Sometimes the lights in SRP will not turn on. Sometimes it will not. Sometimes there are no lights. That's how dangerous it is without lights.
And scary.
Yep. Okay, next. So you have here, we need clothes to cook our dinner, right? We need light to cook our dinner. So you have here, without light, we cannot see what are the ingredients we put into the meal. You might have put the can you cook in can you cook in dark places? No. When you cut the ingredients, right, using the knife, you can't even cook without them, right?
hand. It might cut your hand. Yeah. When when you don't see at the dark, you might get trash and put it into the one that you're cooking.
Exactly. So you don't know what might happen, right? So it's always safe to bring light. Do you guys understand? Okay, so again, summarize. So sun is the main source of heat and light on Earth, and we need heat for cooking, drying clothes, bathing, and keeping ourselves warm. So let us help.
Light now.
Light also help us see things. Without light, we cannot see, right? Who among you here have tried like going roaming around inside the house without lights at night?
Not me. Only when there's a brownout.
You keep bumping right to the wall.
Me.
I don't really like do that every time. But
I'm raising my hand. I did it. I
think for a brownout, I would just stay in the couch.
I turn on the lights on the kitchen. That's creepy.
In blackout time, if there is no like electricity.
That's creepy in like midnight or something. A flashlight to pee. That's creepy in midnight or 3 a.m.
Wait, who among you here will go out at night, 12 midnight and 3 a.m.?
Not that. Go out like I go out to go here.
You just go out
at 12.
You go out just to pee, right? And drink water.
Yes. Yeah, I do that. I do that. I stay up sometimes at 12. RCR is just in the bedroom. But as teacher,
Oh, okay. But if your CR is outside the bedroom, then you need to go out.
My CR is outside the bedroom.
Mine is outside the bedroom.
Yes. Okay. Do you have any
Also, in my
questions
new house, I will have a bathroom in my room.
when you grow up?
No, when I have my new house.
Oh, I see. All right. So I guess that's it for the discussion exercise about heat and light. Please don't forget to answer the activities in the elementary. Okay.
Again.
There are activities in the elementary
Yeah.
that I put in. All right, so that's it. Let's say goodbye now, and we'll see each other again in Filipino Odyssey class. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye,
See you later.
Bye, Abigail. Bye, Bye. Bye. Bye.